where somebody used the pearls to create a menacing attack. He brought forward a draconic spirit out of the through the spirits of his ancestors, and it activated them to draw him back to Greenest to take what's rightfully his through his bloodline. Daharan is now on a path that he cannot stray from back home to take the Greenlands for the Scatterheart family. So we leave off at Baldur's Gate. I'll leave the option up to you guys. We can either travel to Baldur's Gate and y'all can walk to the gates yourself. Maybe try to catch a couple things along the way because I know some of you are waiting through some things at the shop, but unfortunately, Daharan Scatterheart has one path to go, and that's out the fucking gate. Or we can just RP it and move along.
Let's do that.
Does anyone have any? Think you can make some quick stops while they're there? Yeah, we'll go and move it over.
The boots.
So I gotta ask, did we take a long rest after the arena? Because I'm at like 10 hit points.
Daharan Scatterheart, you're on a path that you cannot stray from.
Okay, so I did not take a long rest. I have 10 total hit points.
We'll go ahead and say everyone can go back.
I can
start
heal.
the next morning. Yeah, then we're gonna go into exhaustion and shit like that. He's not powered that much, but he has one mission in mind, and that's to go there. Turn down the volume on this a little bit.
I mean, on the way there, we can long rest it.
Yeah. Yep. So here you guys are at the gate. Daharan, you can only move one direction, and that's out.
Can you say that again?
There's one way for you to go, Daharan, and that is out the gate.
All right. Then I'm moving towards the gate. I have a driving need.
And y'all keep on going as it goes.
Shit,
However you guys want to go about doing so.
See me. Oh, there. Okay.
We just got to stop and pick up our boots.
So as you guys left, the leaders of Baldur's Gate, they heard the mission you guys were set upon, and has placed forces outside for outing. Going to be a little bit of a journey.
Did anybody else hear what he said?
He's
Barely.
talking like a Micro Machines guy.
Damn it. Hold on.
Or possibly that you have the microphone in your mouth.
Oh, is it like too?
It was like muffled.
Yeah, all we're hearing is the bass of your voice.
Okay, hold on. I was speaking through a hood. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I have my hood on, headphones on over top of it. Yes, so you guys spoke to or as you guys were leaving the arena, the leaders of the gate had said they understand it's a long journey ahead, so they place horses outside for all of you to travel. Going to be a long journey.
All right, so are we taking a boat Because right now I need to get home, and I don't give a fuck how. I will fucking walk if I need to.
Well, we don't have our boat here. Our boat is back at El Terrell.
Fuck. Fuck.
You
Fuck.
have boat,
We took
and
that.
the
Brutal.
direct path is well, the direct path would be to just travel by
A
horseback.
horse.
All right. So I get to the gate, and I'm like, fuck, I can't walk.
The horses are there outside waiting for you guys.
Oh, okay. So I'm going outside, and I'm gonna get on our horse.
All right, so Daharan, I'm going to try this new thing that I just learned. My map. Oh, bam. That's cool. Well, so Daharan, are you on the map page?
I can see the map page. I don't see an icon for me. I see a boat icon.
Yeah, that's where your boat is
Okay.
at El Toro. That's cool. Okay, sorry, I was testing something out. All right, everybody at Sword Coast now. So we take you to the Sword Coast map. You can travel up to 15 miles per day.
Hey, did we pick up our boots?
Oh yeah, we should probably pick up their boots before we leave.
I mean, we could. Me and Viger could. You guys could go, and we can pick them up and catch up with you guys.
DM, I got a question for you before we go any further. So, how bad is this driving me for me to go back to Greenest? Like, I don't have any sense of self-preservation, and I would like walk up and then down a mountain in order to get home, or am I at least smart enough to know, hey, maybe we should go around dangerous things to get home?
So you see my line here. That is your path back home. You have
Straight through the wood
self-preservation.
of sharp teeth?
You are
Yeah.
going.
Fuck yeah.
You are on a I wouldn't say vengeful path, but you're just going straight there. The pearls need no navigation to get through. As the pearls are your compass. However, you are able to make smart decisions on how you go about things. But you are definitely on a pretty pretty direct
A direct
path.
path, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to get the heck there as fast as possible.
Gotcha.
Um, yeah. So,
It's going to be great.
yes, this is a hell of a journey, and here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to. Oops. All right, this is a several day journey. Of course, you guys can take rest as needed. Daharan, you are on the page and able to move 15 miles per day. So day one. Yeah. Well, we'll go and say you're moving with haste. We'll do 100 per day just to make it. Yeah. You're on horseback.
100 miles a day. Damn,
Yeah.
Skippy. Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's good.
so 100 miles would put me right about here.
All right, all of you. As you move forward, you are going to now getting closer to the forest. And yeah, specifically Daharan, coming from the green fields, is her
Uh-oh.
has no care.
You're cutting out.
Fuck.
Beep
Super
boop.
bad too. Beep
All right,
boop.
hold on.
Bloop a doop. Beep boop.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Switch to my phone. I thought I fixed the issue. I guess I didn't. Okay. So all of you are on the edge of the wood of sharp teeth. Daharan Scathart specifically all knows the treacheries that lies within, but he doesn't care. There are great mysteries and treacherous encounters that happen here. But it does not matter as he continues to move forward. So, everyone go ahead and give me a 1d6.
Oh, so good.
Sucks. Or is that really good? You want to roll low, right? It's like golf.
Yeah, yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
We don't
Captain
know.
Cav and I got a hole in one.
What the hell, dude? Sorry.
I shot par. It's a par 3, right?
Actually. All right, so yes, you arrive to the edge of the wood of sharp teeth, and nothing has come up. It's pretty unchallenged. They can only feel the menacing and evil that lurks within. It's a good place for you guys to set up camp for the night. That's what you guys do.
On the edge of the woods or in the woods?
Just outside of the wood.
Right. So yeah, I say we set up camp.
Sounds good.
So Cricket will go around the. We're on the edge, you said, right? So I'll go and see if I can find us something to eat.
Hold on one second.
Oh.
We're gonna sleep in shifts, and I will take first watch.
Oh,
Sure you don't want to sleep first since you're...
Since
No?
you're the one where
Oh yeah. I will take last watch.
I'll take first watch.
or Daharan is so anxious to get home, he can't sleep at all.
Oh, no, let's not say that.
that's not good. Not good.
I
I'm gonna
already
be
hit
up
the
all
long
night.
rust button. Okay, I already hit the long rust button, so I am not going back to the way it was.
He keeps tossing and turning.
Right, I'm back. Sorry. Just got a guy coming today to check out the lawn. Okay. So all of you ready to set up camp. go ahead. Just outside the woods, you can see. There it is. Let's make sure I got everybody. The hell is. Okay, we get Soma's token and Fygar's token. Do you guys have any tents, or are you just sleeping on the ground?
I think we're roughing it.
We're roughing it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, tents take time to set up and break down. And Daharan just wants to get home. Like he's not happy about the fact that his body is weak enough that it needs to rest. So he just takes out his bedroll, throws it on the ground, and tries to go to sleep.
All right.
I got first watch.
Let's go ahead.
Ooh.
All right, so you guys are here. You guys talk about food. You guys using rations from the sack. You foraging. What are you guys looking for? All right, go on, roll me a. Oh, that reminds me. 1d. Yes. What did you get? Are you the net 20? Okay, and then the net 1 was Silhouette. Both of you go and roll 1d20 for the plus and minus.
Ooh.
Oh,
But chalk it up. It goes into the count for the day.
I don't know if that's the one you want to start off with the count. Sounds like somebody's picking a lock for the whole game.
Oh man.
Oh my god, shut
Hey, you know what? You had like the most important job.
That's true.
See, yeah. I open a metal door.
Mhm.
And it stuck your rod in, so you stuck your guy's rod in and it sucked it in, okay? So
Oh, that's so good.
and I heard some shit inside the room, so
There you go.
Hashtag rogue things.
Cricket plus
but
8.
I'll admit I completely zoned out when that whole thing was happening, so I have no idea. All I heard was something about a rod.
Yeah, my notes went off the deep end there towards the end because Sick Baby was getting upset.
I was zoning out, waiting for me to pick this damn lock for a minute, so I didn't really hear much. All I heard was something about people fighting, a rod going into the floor or something.
Yeah. Okay, Cricket, one more 1d20 to see if you find any. Actually, let's do nature check. Let's see if you can sense anything or find anything through your hunting abilities.
All right, perfect. Not perfect. Oh my gosh.
That was good enough. So what you do find, I can pull it up.
I was expecting so much more since I'm proficient in it.
Yeah, but oh, come on. There
Just
we
leave
go.
it, yeah.
Now what does come up is
With scales and fiery breath.
you see a couple deer off in the distance.
Ooh.
They're peaceful, moving around.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll initiative. Let's go ahead. Before everyone does it. Okay, it's cleared. Yeah.
want to roll initiative? Okay.
Typical Sugma. I'm back, boys. I'll be right back.
Even the damn squirrel rolled better than you.
All right. Yeah. So, as expected, Cricket. Go ahead. What? Yeah.
All right.
How are you going about doing it first?
I am.
Say it. Say Withma crossbow. Withma. Withma.
Oh, it'll definitely be Withma. But first, I'm going to move into a position to try and get a good vantage point, and of course, I'm going to move stealthily because I am a very quiet person, very quiet bugbear. And go ahead and I'll have old Woody get a good look for me. And I will let's see. Go ahead and with bonus action, place Hunter's Mark on the target and take a shot with my crossbow.
Oh, he said it.
Yes.
I am fangirling.
That indeed is a hit. Striking it exactly where you need to hunt. You struck it directly into the heart. Not painting any of the meat. Yeah, go tell me how that arrow flies.
Oh yeah, so I crouch down onto a knee, get a steady aim, getting this prime deer in my sights, and let loose the bolt, and it strikes true directly into the beast's heart. Turn to the rest of the party and I say, "Meat's back on the menu, boys."
Yes.
I was gonna say it for you if you did it.
No, thank God.
What? You guys are fucking nerds.
Yes, we are.
As that arrow flies, it hits, and the deer tries to let out a screech, but it flew in such a fast and swift motion. He just plumped right there on the ground without making a sound. The other deer is still facing the water as it just took a drink from the little stream there, but it did not notice.
Okay. I still have. I moved 25 feet, so I still have 20 feet of movement on my first round. I want to try and get to another. I want to try and get to a spot where I can get to the side of him a little bit. How tall is that rock there?
This one?
Yep.
It's probably about 3 feet off the ground. It's not. I mean, it's tall-ish, but
Okay. So I'll move to here, and I've already used my bonus action, so I can't move my Hunter's Mark. So let's go ahead, take off Dread Ambusher, take off Hunter's Mark, and I will attempt to shoot this other deer with my crossbow.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you hit it. This one a little bit louder, but it does not matter. This also kills this deer as well. Oh, I actually clicked the plus. Killing the other one instantly as well.
All right. I got no other things that I can do. That's the end of my turn.
I didn't hear who's on what shift. I know Daharan is taking a little nappy poo.
I had to take the last shift because I was so low.
Okay. Captain Cav, are you up?
Oh, I didn't think. Is that the proper turn order?
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, I was about.
Cyril.
Yeah.
Cyril.
Um. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go and head over to Cricket and see if he needs help. And I see that he does not need help.
Well, I don't.
I mean, there are 2 dead deer that need to be moved over.
Oh, I'll I'll
I
ask
don't-
if he does need help carrying these deer back over.
Yes. I don't.
You're
I don't
super
need.
strong.
Yeah, I could.
Oh
I
yeah,
could use
'cause I'm
some.
super.
I could use some assistance getting them loaded up and brought back over.
All right. How would I go through with doing that?
So it's going to be a strength check.
Oh god, I suck at that. All right.
I gotta
Oh,
reset
that's
the
a saving
computer,
throw.
I'll be
My
right
bad. That was a saving.
Okay, try again. Because that sucked anyway.
It's gonna wait. Is it a saving throw or is it a?
It's a check. You're not. Nothing's.
Oh. I don't see strength on here. I see just survival stealth.
No, just click the strength on the far left side, right above your modifier.
Oh. My bad.
Yeah. So you, as you move up, so you're already here. As you move up, you grab this thing by the antlers without your knowledge of how to move and maneuver nature as it is. You're able to drag this creature a good 10 feet a turn by yourself.
Sweet.
Daharan?
I am snoring like a sheepdog.
So Vigar said he had to dip out for 45 minutes. But what he does, seeing that the there you go, you guys set up
Wait,
or
am
got some kills. What's up?
so I'm gonna assume that Cricket and Siluan were on first watch, and that's the reason why they're up. Is everybody else asleep?
No, I'm watching the camp right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Daharan's very tired, but Clarence is up.
Hey, little squirrely.
All right. So, one thing I did need to change is it is dark, but we do have a full moon. So it might just be about here. There we go. All right. So, saying that you guys made some kills, Vigar went ahead and put some sticks together and casted some burning hands on sticks to catch fire. All right. Captain Cat.
Is there any trees around that are climbable?
So what you see is the trees that are around are all fallen over around like the very edge. Definitely some like lumberjacks came through, tried to get what they could. All the trees around are mainly just cut down.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay by the fire and rack out.
Right. Clarence, Daharan's watchful protector, stays there, keeps an eye on him.
Yes, but Clarence has a nose for danger, so I think what he wants to do is he's got 40 feet of movement. He just wants to go around me in a 40-foot circle and just sniff stuff out, anything that might be dangerous.
All right, give me the perception.
So on his character sheet, he doesn't actually have perception. He has just
Wisdom.
basic stats. Yeah.
Yeah, do
So
a
this
wisdom
would be with
check.
advantage.
Yes.
Okay. Public roll. Oh shit! I don't know how to roll that with advantage for him.
Just roll it twice.
Okay. Will
Oh, there
do.
you go. Oh, there you go. 20. Yeah, so he takes a little loop around. Tries to take a few whiffs, and what he is it? No, 19 plus one. Not that. So what he does sniff something foul in here. It's definitely coming from the woods.
Okay. Is Clarence worried enough about that to warn everybody, or because the woods smell bad? Is he smelling danger? Danger.
He's not smelling imminent danger, no.
Okay. All right. So he's just going to keep that watchful eye. If the smell gets stronger, he's going to wake up Daharan.
All right. Sigma.
I'm just gonna continue to keep watch and patrol around the area just to make sure that anything. Do I notice anything that Clarence is doing to tip me off that he smells some nasty shit?
I'd say you guys have been around Clarence long enough to know his tells, and definitely smells his through his keen scent. You're like, okay, he smells something. What it is, he doesn't know.
Is it coming from the west or?
So you guys are on the eastern side of the wood, and it is coming from the east. Sorry, you guys are on the western side
West
of
side.
the woods.
And it's coming from the
Okay.
east?
From the east, yes.
So coming from in the... Okay. Can I see anything as I look in that direction?
Go and give me a... Oh, how are you looking into the wood? You just kind of like veering off the distance, see if there's anything you can find, or is it like
I'm
a
like...
strong look, like scouring through?
Yeah, like I'm like actively looking for if I could see something that smell would be coming from.
So based off of your reaction to Clarence, let's go and say it's an investigation. You're trying to investigate what he smells and what he's kind of tipping you guys off to. 18. So you take a look in and you don't see anything, but it's dark and it's menacing and it's darker than it should be, especially since we do have a full moon tonight. Something sinister is in these woods. You can't quite tell what it is.
Okay.
And in fact, there is a little bit of movement, like way far in the distance. You can't tell how far, but there is something alive in the woods.
So even with my dark vision, I can't. It's hard to see.
It is still difficult, yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end the turn order. We'll go back to role playing all this, the rest of this out. So, yeah, do you guys? I'm guessing Cricket, Seal, would you want to move the deer in?
Yeah.
Get
Yep.
some cooking going.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and move them in. If you guys want to come around the bonfire here, you guys start cooking. Yeah. So hours pass. People in and out of sleep. You guys are able to eat up, get your rests in. But it's about, let's say, about 2, 3 in the morning, and let's see here. Yeah, Clarence starts going a little berserk as some bandits come moving in. He tips you guys off, screaming. He says, and he lets you guys know that there is a threat here.
Well, not just that. Cricket would probably know too, because he's got alert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That being said, there are some bandits moving in, and they have even stated, what are you doing over here?
He just comes up on us while we're sleeping and says, "What are you doing?" We're
Yeah.
sleeping, you asshole.
Give us one. Oh, there's another one here too. They start to encircle all of you, and they, they're looking to take all of yo shit.
Yeah, come.
So we'll go and roll for initiative again. Kind of another
Initiative.
even better this time, Cricket. You know what? I'm gonna have some fun too. This Vigar's out. So let's be Vigar. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool.
Oof.
Sending.
Dang, Daharan.
Yeah.
Oof. And Clarence.
Well, no, it's
No, so
Yeah.
Clarence accidentally rolled for me. But Clarence,
So it doesn't count as a nat one then. Clarence did it. It was
yeah, that's totally
Yeah,
the saboteur.
Yeah.
We'll give it to Clarence.
It's because he doesn't have thumbs, okay?
So Clarence, even though he tipped all of you off, he was not ready to act upon it as he lost his round here.
Well, no, Clarence is in second in the turn order. So,
but he got the
Daharan's
nat
the-
one. He got
no.
the nat one.
But I was
We're saying
joking.
he sabotaged. We're saying he sabotaged your initiative roll,
Okay,
unless
gotcha.
you're saying that's your initiative roll.
No.
If Clarence rolled it for you, technically Clarence got the nat one. Therefore, he was not ready to act upon it.
Yeah.
Therefore, he misses a turn.
I'll go ahead and do that.
All right.
thanks, Clarence.
So let me go ahead and add these guys in. yes, they're coming upon all of you. Pretty dumb, I would say. Four.
As a free action, can I just yell out to these guys? Trust me, guys, you do not want to do this.
Didn't they just ask what the hell we're doing? We're here to fuck your mom.
God damn, Siluan!
These ravenous bandits go, only I fuck my mother.
You're from Alabama?
Or only from the best from the sticks of the green fields.
God.
You hear?
I mean, you know what? You can have her if y'all are doing that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see actually the. I don't know. Can you guys see the box around the? When I highlight over the guy, this guy here. Specifically, since he had the lowest initiative score, he's pretty dumb as it is. You can see he only has like 2 fingers and
Oh God.
face is all fucked up. Yeah, it's definitely
Fucking Hills of Eyes shit right there.
absolutely. Yes, the woods have eyes this time. Yeah, so they're trying to encircle and entrap you guys in cricket. You're up first.
Yeah. Cricket turns to Siluan and points out the motherfucker and says, "You can have that one." And
What, the dumb one?
and he makes way over here and whistles to Woody. Woody flies overhead. He's gonna place his hunter's mark. Use a bonus action, place hunter's mark on that target, and going to let loose a bolt from a crossbow.
So put that hunter's mark off there. Yeah, I would say that absolutely hits. And causes that. All right, so yeah, dumb fuck number 1. Go and tell me how you kill him.
Oh yeah. Aiming for the gap in his missing front teeth. And then my bolt fills the hole.
Oh.
Yeah, so he lets out a "Wah!" as it strikes through his mouth and just fucking head explodes, killing him there.
And then with my second attack, I'll aim for. Am I able to aim for this guy, or is that tree blocking my line?
It's on the ground. It's on the ground.
Oh, okay. All right. So with my second shot, I'll aim for that guy. No dread ambusher, no hunter's mark, and I'll shoot him with my crossbow.
Yeah. Guy number 2. Go and tell me to kill him.
Yeah, this one. I'm aiming for the base of his beard. Could see the his skin underneath it, so I knew that it was exposed, and aiming right for that throat.
Yeah. So it looked like he was, put his head down, like chin to the chest, but in fact it just keeps on turning as his head just kind of like flies off, flying forward as you separate his head from the rest of his body with that arrow going through his neck.
And with my last 10 feet of movement, I'll walk over here and sit down on this rock. Place my crossbow on my lap and smile at the rest of the bandits as I know what they have coming to them.
So, as we said before, Clarence woke Daharan up to give him the initiative to fight, but didn't do a very good job. Therefore, he loses. He misses his turn. Bandit number one. This guy is already dead. So, Vigar, in true Vigar fashion, is going to say cast his fireball. He's going to cast it right here at the three of those guys. Yeah, so that would hit the three of them, causing the let's do dex saves on the three of them. Damn. All right. Well, two of them had nat 20s. But the dumb fuck in the middle missed.
Of course.
Yeah. He rolled an 8.
Figures.
Daharan screams out, "I fucking warned you guys."
So let's do 86. Gosh, how do you type that? It's r/86.
No, it's /r space 8d6.
Gotcha. 29 damage. So even if they were to take half as much. Oh gosh. All right. Yes. So they all get fucked up with the fireball. Dumb asses ignite into flames and burn their cat and cat.
Let me pull my crap up. With a bonus action, I'm just going to take steady aim, and I'm going to aim at this guy right here with the Crucible.
Yes, it's all up first. You'll hit that first top in the main.
Ooh.
Go straight through.
He done.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah. So go ahead and tell me how you kill this guy.
So as I see him coming around the rock, I yell, "That rock can't cover up that shitty haircut," and then shoot forward to his forehead and just bury a bolt right through his forehead.
And yeah, top of his head goes clean off with his brand new haircut that looks just like brain matter, and just top of his head explodes like a watermelon, and all of them are dead. You have killed them all. So.
Ooh, I've got a retcon that I want to put out there.
What's that?
So Clarence tries to wake me up and fails. And by the time I actually wake up, everybody is dead and I don't know what happened. So I just be like, "Clarence, leave me the fuck alone." And I go back to sleep.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Damn squirrel.
Good. damn squirrel indeed. But something strange happens. The bodies, though dead, they start to move. And something strange is happening.
Then I retract my statements about retconning.
No, so Clarence
Yes.
tells you to wake up, and you're like, fuck off, weirdo. And all of a sudden, they start to move, and they stand back up, letting out some loud gasps, some without heads. They are back alive
For now.
for now. Let me go ahead. All right, now we're back at the. Give other people a chance to play. Stillin, you're up.
Oh, great. They're fucking dead. Alive and dead at the same time. I guess I won't hesitate to just start shooting back at him. Trying to kill him again. I'm gonna aim for this guy right here. Um,
Ooh.
So that absolutely hits, and you just take a chunk out of his left arm, and just actually goes flying off. Blood still running down, but he stays alive.
God damn it. I think I'm stay right where I'm at. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Sugma.
All right, I'm going to move 30 feet to the west. Get on the other side of Daharan, and I'm going to say, hey, catch!
Must be.
And I'm going to throw my fucking boomerang.
Which one were you shooting at?
This one.
Okay, yeah. So that
Going with the
hits-
bad haircut.
Yeah. Yeah. And your bad haircut. It does. It goes straight to you. You cut open his guts, and his guts just go spewing about as he continues moving towards you. You do hit, and he's still alive.
All right, and I will end my turn.
All right. Daharan, you were woken up. You said go away, and then all of a sudden you hear fighting. So you do wake up.
Yeah. All right. So I look around and I see all of the undead here. And fuck. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. Hang on one second. Fairy Fire. There it is. So I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire, and that is a 20-foot cube. And I'm gonna do it over. Let's see. Let's measure this out. So if I go here, here. No. No. Oh, it's only going to get these two. Yeah, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on these guys.
Augie.
So they are going to glow. Let's see. They're going to shed a dim light, and we're going to make that light green. And everybody who attacks them is going to have advantage. Oh, they have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I just read that.
They both failed.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my movement to hide behind Vigar. Save me, you
Yeah.
beautiful bastard.
So, there's a lawn guy here who's coming to check out my lawn because he's going to replace my fucking tree and shit. I don't have time to do it. I'll be back here in a few minutes. I apologize.
What?
Sweet, welcome back, Vigar. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So.
Wait. So where was I originally?
Oh, but you're not done. Yeah.
Yeah. So I used 15 feet of my movements and realized what I want to do on my next turn. So I went and moved back over here next to Clarence and Sugma.
All right. He's here. Okay. Yes. First zombie moves forward, but they are coming in. Okay. There you go.
Oh no, it's all good. We were just passing time. All right. Well, let's go ahead and load up the Dread Ambusher and Hunter's Mark.
Well, I had a question. So since you didn't move it off the hunter's mark off that guy and he died, but he came back to life, is it still on him?
Oh, that is a good question.
It's a good point. There you go.
No,
there.
no, I didn't move it to that guy. It was this one.
Okay. There you go.
Hey, now you got a bonus action to move it.
Oh,
Fair enough. Yeah.
nice. Very kind of you. Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got my Hunter's Mark. I got my target lined up. I'm just going to rotate my cheeks so that I have a better vantage point as I'm sitting on this rock and let loose a bolt from a crossbow. Oh!
Nice 20.
Oh, shit.
Critical hit.
The
Nice.
thick boy.
So, yeah. Go and tell me what you're aiming for and how you kill this guy.
Yeah, so I mean, the last time I shot old boy was through the mouth, and clearly that didn't keep him down. So this time I was aiming for, I mean, his heart, because if taking out the head isn't gonna do it, I gotta aim for something else. So aiming for that necrotic heart of his.
Yeah, and the heart is gone, leaving a dog. I swear to freaking goodness. It just smells the lawn guy that came over.
Oh,
so
no.
she's freaking out. There's a stranger around. Anyway, yeah, the large hole left in the chest of this guy as it drops down and falls dead for
Fantastic. Stay down. With a bonus action, I will move my hunter's mark to this guy and take a second shot with my crossbow.
Indeed. It's
It'd be a what 19 for, because I didn't move Woody, so it'd be 19, and was that 17 damage?
yeah,
Okay.
it hits and just lets out a plop
All right.
as you smack it, but it's still alive.
All right. Then with my third and final shot, I will shoot him again. 29.
So this one kills him. He falls down, splashes into the water as you see like the blood flow into the water as it washes away. Yep.
All right. Can I tell which way the water is flowing so that way I don't get tainted zombie water when I go to fill my flask later?
Yeah, water is flowing in that direction.
Okay.
So they all flow north.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
It's a weird kind of flow going through here. I'd say this part's more stagnant. I'm not. The GM's natural nature is not that great. Yeah, we'll go and say water's flowing from both directions up and kind of just pools here down in this area.
All right. I'm just teasing because it. Holy smokes!
Just about like our.
All right. Yeah, that's all I can do for my turn. I'm just gonna remain seated here on my my sturdy rock.
All right. What's Clarence do?
All right, my man Clarence. He is going to move right there. And he is going to bite the shit out of this zombie. And he's got advantage because the guy's affected by a fairy fire. So 24.
Yes. Takes a bite, causing that 8 piercing. And then go and give me a so it'd be a Dex. It's to a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom. 14.
As he takes this bite, it just spits out the chunk that he bit from this creature, and just Clarence
Don't
says,
you fucking poison my squirrel. Grayson, I swear to God.
Clarence did not like the taste of whatever he just took a bite into. Yeah, zombie continues to move. Zombie. Yes, this undead man continues to move in towards the group, towards the right. I'll just continue to. I go here.
Okay, I'm gonna move. We'll fly right over here. And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity, Turn Undead. And then it has the Destroy Undead feature.
It is a within 30 feet Wisdom saving throw. It failed.
It failed. Okay. So then I'm going to.
So both of them failed. Oh God! Not only that. Well, thank you. Well, it's not with disadvantage because the first time I've ever seen a negative number on the disadvantage throw. Yeah, actually, are you within 30 feet of this guy too? Just barely. So we're going low for that one too. Are you just trying? Or is it on one guy, or is it on everything within 30 feet? Yeah, each undead that can
each
see or
undead.
hear you within 30 feet, so it's all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Last one. Yeah, they suck at wisdom. So all three of them fail.
Well, there's 4. This guy too.
It says 35. Oh, was that 30? Yeah, it says 30. 5 also fails.
See, this
Literal
is
dead.
why it pays to have a walking nuclear weapon in our party.
Yes.
What's their challenge level?
We'll find out in a second.
Oh.
All right. So what they all have to move in the opposite direction, correct?
Or away from me, yeah.
Okay. And that is on their turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then destroy undead. So it's immediately destroyed if its challenge rating is below a certain level. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm reading?
Yeah. So it's be half lower.
You're doing this at 5th level?
Yeah, it's 5th level.
Alright, it does not destroy them.
Okay. I'm also
But they
gonna,
have to run away.
But they still have to run away, yes.
Okay. I'm also gonna do my Spirit Guardians. I'll link it. Yeah.
I got it.
I think you already used your action, dude.
No, it's racial, so it doesn't count as an action. It's like I don't even know if it counts as a bonus action, but I can do that and another one on the same turn. No, that did count as an action. You're 100% correct. It says it right there as an
The
action.
Channel Divinity. Yeah.
The Turn Undead one.
Yeah. Okay. So they'll start running away. Cat.
5 feet. I'm just going to attack this guy with the Crucible. Make sure I do my extra damage. And
You get extra damage against undead.
yeah, I'm making sure I check it because
Nice.
yeah, it hasn't been checked since I bought the damn thing.
Yeah. There's this guy to the south, right?
No, it was this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell me how you kill this guy.
That's all
Um,
damage.
I shoot it right in the chest, and I notice something weird that's never happened with this bow before. The bolt starts to glow, and immediately just explodes in like a flash of light, and the dude just disappears.
Gone for good.
Oh, holy fucking shit!
So if you attack with one weapon, you can't attack with another, right? Because you'd have to switch.
It depends.
Yeah.
Like if you had a hand crossbow and a proficiency, or a feat, I think.
With crossbow expert, if he had 2 hand crossbows, then he could do it.
Yeah. So I can't use a bonus action. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me then. That's all I got.
You just nuked that fucking thing.
As far as the tags go.
Let's see here. So this guy, start to run away. And Seal, and you're up.
All right.
61.
Well, I guess I'll start shooting back at the guy that I was initially shooting at in the first place.
Do we know why they suddenly became zombies?
That's something you're gonna have to figure out later. Yes, that hits and kills him. Tell me on how you go about killing this green glowing undead.
Just aim right between the eyes.
Yeah, this already scorched, crispy undead. You aim right between the eyes. He was already burnt by Vigar's fireball earlier. His head just kind of like explodes, like you're just like you're shooting a bunch of ash. Just shatters and flies everywhere, killing him. However, nope, not one. Yes, not no. However, he's dead. And that one for the GM.
Chalk it up.
It's chalked up. Don't worry. It's chalked up before I even said it out loud. All right. Is it your turn?
Mhm.
Sigma.
All right, I'm gonna move 30 foot to right where this log's at, and I'm saying, "Hey, where you going?"
Here's your.
And then I'm going to throw my boomerang. Oh,
Hits, causing that end splashing. You smack it in the back. The boomerang flies back to you, cutting out a large section of his back. Blood pours out as he's a fresh undead. He's still up.
all right, and I'll end my turn.
Daharan.
Hello. So, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and move to here, and I'm gonna attack this guy with the Harbor's Ring Sword. This is just a normal roll, right? I don't have any advantage on this guy.
No advantage.
Does a 9 hit?
It does hit.
What?
I know. I'm
Nice.
surprised my 10 hit. Fuck.
causing your 9 slashing damage. You strike it across the chest, and just from like shoulder down to hip, it just and blood spews out, and guts just well, guts were already out, so you just cut the rest of the guts away as it's still up. Didn't kill it yet.
Well, I think that's the problem. It was already dead. And as a bonus action, I'm going to I'm gonna give inspiration to Cricket. Cricket has 1d8 of inspiration now.
I feel inspired.
Is it a d8?
Yes, Daharan slashes this guy, and on his turn around, he whips out the harp and he plays a little tune for Cricket. Even though he's facing an undead, he's still able to get out a nice little tune to inspire Cricket to continue fighting. All right, the dead Cricket, you're up.
Okay. Well, feeling inspired by Daharan, I will use a bonus action to move my hunter's mark to the undead that is next to him. And I'll shoot him with my crossbow.
Yep, and that kills him. Putting him away, dispatching the last of it. Or not the last of them. Second to last, I guess. Over. So you hit him. He drops down. Once thought killed, is not killed. Health points return. Who knows how much?
Okay, I will shoot him again.
Oh.
Fuck.
Funny thing is, a 12 on a nat 1. Yeah, so chalk that up for a nat 1. You take a shot with your crossbow, and it wasn't notched particularly right, but you were able to counter for it as it was coming out of your crossbow, since you're so attuned to it. And it arches up in the air and comes down and just strikes from the top of the head all the way down, hitting the ground. More like a shot with a trebuchet or like a catapult. Artillery strike the fuck out of it. However, that misnotched arrow did cause a weird twang noise from your crossbow.
Alright, I will remain seated on this rock so that I can tend to my crossbow on my next turn.
Alright, Clarence. What does Clarence do?
So is everybody dead?
There's one more.
No, yeah, one more.
I don't see him.
Northwest.
Oh, it's because my turn order's in the way. All right. So Clarence is going to. Let's see. Clarence is going to move right to the edge of the map, and he is going to bite this guy. And that's a 15.
Does hit.
But it only does the 8 piercing, not the 5.
Yeah.
Or wait, why is it adding?
Because
A
it
plus
counted
5.
as advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. So cause that 8 damage. However, he needs to make a wisdom save throw.
All right. 13.
Taking his second bite out of this undead, it hits him a little harder this time. He's like unable to get it out of his mouth at this point. His mouth starts to
Ew.
foam. He feels unwell at this point.
Uh-oh. You son of a bitch.
I'm not the one biting undead.
What
Vigar.
else was he supposed to do? He only has the one attack.
I'm gonna move over.
I wonder if I can write a tail attack for Clarence with his little fluffy tail.
And I'm gonna use my spirit shout as a bonus action. And then I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. At 3rd level.
Yeah. So your first one hits him. Pretty good.
So I
Still
gotta roll an extra 1. Sorry, this is kind of a pain in the ass. So I did 4 of them. We'll just call that. That's the extra damage for each one.
So your first one did get him then.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about the net one. Yeah, you cast Scorching Ray to finish off the last of these guys here. How do you kill him?
I just launch 4 fire missiles at him. Or Scorching
One.
Rays at him for like...
Do you launch all 4?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well then you do get in that one. Alright, continue. Try to help you out.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Because I see the first one was 23 with 3.
I see that your third strike was in that one.
Oh, yeah, so that one would have missed.
Still would have hit, actually. But I still chalked that up as a net one.
For the tally. Okay. Yeah. I just launched 4 rays at him. They all hit consecutively. And I have like this spirit shroud thing around me. I just look kind of heavenly, like normal.
Yeah, see, this guy burnt, little crispy guy, even more than before, killing him there. And that is the last of them. So, we're going to go ahead and kill the turn order. And what do you guys do?
I'm gonna check on Clarence, see if he's okay.
Please do.
Go ahead and give me a animal or nature check.
Animal handling?
Yeah. Yeah, so you take a look at Clarence, and he's not looking great. The icing that normally comes out of his bite is starting to foam. Looks more like whipped cream at this point. He's not looking good. His Cinnabon-looking body is starting to grow mold. It's not looking good.
Okay, I'll use like whatever I got. I got lesser restoration. I'll try a cure wounds.
Go and cast make cure wounds.
Save my squirrel, please. My son is very sick.
So, with the 8 there, he at this point stops his rapid change and stays where he's at this point. It may take some time to nurse him back to normal health, as he is just made of cinnamon roll. So it's going to take some time to undo what he did twice. So that being said,
does this mean he can't attack?
he is on. So he can't attack. He still listens to your commands, but he is at a disadvantage on checks and throws and saving throws.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, and that is you guys' night. All of you are pretty on guard at this moment. The stuff going around this wood is very interesting and kind of scary. Post.
Clarence is sick.
Yeah. Poor little Clarence is not feeling too well. All of you go and head back to the center of camp unless you have you want to check out anything, try to see what's going on.
Let's loot those bodies.
Yeah, I wanted to come over to these two, seeing as they were bandits at one point.
Can I loot the one that Cricket killed that I attacked?
Sure.
Hey, would you
All
guys
of
I
like
don't
me
loot
to
a whole lot, so
one and see if they want to talk to us? Tell us what happened?
Who?
the dead guys?
The dead?
Are you trying to talk to a dead guy?
Figure out
Which
how
one
they
is-
got undead. I'm just asking you guys if you want to.
Oh,
Are you trying to reanimate?
If I bring them back to life, yeah, we can talk to them.
yeah. I mean, I would like to know how the fuck they turned
Yeah.
into zombies, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's-
happen to us.
Okay. Which
Let's
one do
take
you
their
guys-
stuff first, and then we'll bring one alive.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So what check is it?
For what?
To
To
search
loot
the
the bodies.
bodies.
We'll do an investigation. Or yeah, investigation works.
Okay.
Yeah, you take a look. And he's armed with a scimitar, a light crossbow. It's kind of ratty, and 2 gold.
Now I can tell why they were going to try to rob us.
Broke little hillbillies.
This
You
guy.
take a look at yours, another scimitar, light crossbow, and 10 silver.
10 silver. Son of a bitch. You
So
said
y'all
scimitar
rich.
and
This is
light-
chunk change.
light crossbow?
Yeah. Let's see, anyone else want to loot?
Why not? I'll search this guy over here. Let me go investigate.
Yeah, scimitar, light crossbow, and 1 gold.
1 gold. Wow. Okay, sweet.
It adds up.
Deep
Search
broke
this dude.
bastards. Adds up. Y'all have all the money in the world.
Let me investigate this guy. Oh, not so much.
Scimitar, light crossbow, 2 gold.
2 gold. Fuck yeah, boys.
You're
Viger, will you
rolling
check
in
this
it,
one?
man. Rolling in it now.
Well, I guess I'll take the scimitar and the light crossbow. Fuck.
Dog, I swear. Chilling, dude. Goodness. Well, Vigar checks scimitar, light crossbow, and you hear me?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can.
Good. Yes, they ain't got shit on them. That's why they're trying to take everything you guys got.
So we want to bring one of these to life.
You guys want to try? Yeah.
I say let's tie its hands and feet together with rope.
Yeah, because he might attack us again.
That's what I'm saying. Can we use rope or tie him up?
Yeah, go for it.
And I have a bunch of rope.
I think you guys should let me do the talking. No offense, but I'm better at talking than you are.
All right, I tied him up. I'm gonna take a step back though, because I don't trust these damn things.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm good with you talking. I'm just gonna sit over here and fix my crossbow.
Okay.
That's if it wants to come back too. So if his soul doesn't want to get back in the body, then it's gonna fail.
Didn't stop him the first time.
Yep.
What are you using to bring them back?
Oh shit.
That takes an hour to cast.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
And it takes a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces.
It says a dead creature that has been dead, that didn't die of old age, and that isn't undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't going to work.
Oh.
Oh
Fuck.
well.
I was just Googling the actual stuff. It's out there.
I wouldn't spend 1,000 gold on this spell anyway. I mean, we can. Can we do? Can I do an investigation to see possibly, or some sort of like nature check, perception to see why they turned into zombies when we killed them?
What are you using to check?
Oh God. I'm just a fucking bard. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see if there's any kind of like curse or something on them, like an Arcana check.
Okay, cool. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana, okay. Oh, and my Arcana is +2. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. All right, here we go.
So we
Nope.
got nothing.
There's definitely a magical presence here. I'm not sure.
So
The
you
magical
stare.
presence has left the building.
You stare really hard at these bodies laying on the ground. You're trying to figure out what the fuck is this? Is this magic? You're looking at it, and your face gets closer and closer and closer, and you fall directly on top of it, covering yourself in just this bloody, oozy, charcoaly mess.
Are you trying to taste him like Clarence did?
You
Yeah.
necrophiliac.
Your clothes becomes covered in the nastiness of this undead.
I'm quieted up, boys.
And I don't. I damn it! I didn't learn prestidigitation. All right, so I'm headed over to the stream over here then to wash this shit off of my clothes.
Were you guys looking at Clarence or the undead?
The undead.
Could I perhaps maybe do like a nature check on it? See if it's something that, I mean, if it was like.
Except it's unnatural, so I'm not sure that would work.
Oh, okay.
You could do a nature check to see if anything natural caused it.
That's what I thought.
Oh my god, what if they turned into zombies because they got infected by mushrooms?
Yes, I would like to find that out.
This is the Last of Us episode. Holy shit.
Oh, fucking.
Bad.
Random fucking fireball. Fucking
Fireball before you.
You take a look at nature, specifically looking for any fungus lying around.
I knew it!
However,
This is awesome! This is awesome!
There is not any fungus lying around. Cool plot point. Not this plot.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, nothing of 13 was good enough to see that nothing of nature caused something so evil.
All right, boys. Nature didn't do it. That's
Can I do an Arcana? I can do an Arcana.
Do an Arcana check, yes. Hey, that is a good roll. Yes, something in this realm. As you take a look at this, you realize a weird presence in the air, as there's something sinister going on in the entire realm of the green fields. But this wood is dangerous and dark and mysterious. It has a weird effect that is being channeled by.
Probably come from the woods.
Okay. You guys want to go to sleep and fucking head out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, all of you go and take the rest of the night. Sorry. Hate being sick.
Did
Take
we
the rest
even
of the night.
touch the deer?
What's that?
Did we even touch these things, or did we just drag the bodies over here and just
Just
left
drag
them?
the body.
The bodies over there.
yeah.
However, they did not reanimate. Don't worry
Okay.
about that.
Yeah, Daharan's looking at these deer like, are we gonna have to kill some fucking zombie deer now?
No, fuck it.
I'd like to cook them up before they
Tainted meat.
yeah, before they go bad.
I'll help with that. Some deer meat.
Venison, delicious.
Cook it, maybe dry it out for later.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Some deer jerky would be good for the trip.
Damn, I could use some fucking deer jerky right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just cook it, dry it out, and just have it for later.
Yeah, so y'all cook it up, get a nice good belly full of what you got, and then you start the drying process to turn it into jerky.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I think what we would do, because that process takes a while, is we would just, whenever we're changing shifts throughout the night, whoever's up could tend to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's your guys' night. Nice long rest happens. 100th mark removed of dead zombies. And you guys carry on to your next day. So the next day, you guys are moving through the woods. It seems very eerie, quiet, darker than it should be, as this evil, sinister power seems to be taking over the woods, but it seems to extend much further. So you guys move on. As you guys you find a path through the woods, and all of you are traveling down. You encounter a group of travelers. You guys, let me know when you guys loaded in.
Yeah.
So, yes, you guys encounter a group of travelers moving through. From what you can see here is several civilians and a couple men in shining armor. Some civilians look poor and ratty, while others look fairly rich. And you can also make out what appears to be a Greenest acolyte in the midst. You out there.
And I would recognize them as Greenest acolyte, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I would move to the head of the group and call out to the Greenest acolytes. Would say, hello everybody. How are you doing on this fine day?
So they peer off into the distance. You are showing distance. Movement for sure. They're unable to make out who you are quite yet, but hear the familiar words of someone they've heard before, and they say, "Who's there? Who's there?" As they're very skittish and scared.
Oh, no, don't worry. Just friends. We are friends. I'm gonna go ahead and move very slowly over here with my hands at my side so you guys can see. I am right here. I am Daharan Scatterheart Jr. of Greenest.
Daharan, it can't be you. We were told you left for a larger quest than that of Greenest.
Yes, that was true, but things have changed, and me and my band of adventurers need to return to Greenest. There's something there that we need.
I'm afraid you may be a little late, as we were able to leave just in time.
What do you mean just in time? What happened?
Something sinister is taking over Greenest. And we don't. We left before we could figure out exactly what.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, great.
Oh, damn it. All right. All right, you guys get to safety. Guys, I could really use your help. We need to get to Greenest now.
I got you.
Do this.
I didn't come along for nothing.
As long as I get to kill something.
Sugma,
promised
that's
me
why
that.
I like you. Either you don't understand it, or you just want to fucking kill it.
Yes. Or both. I don't understand it and I want to kill it.
Let's see here. Everyone go ahead and roll me a 1d20.
Mwah.
See where we at. Big bucks, no whammy. Oh,
Jesus.
Typical.
Yikes.
typical
Shout out
fucking
to the
Sigma
two
roll.
crew.
Plus the 18. You're going to use it now? Okay. Still not Nat. But, wow.
Yeah, everybody rolled so low, so I think I'll definitely use the 18.
What did Solomon roll?
A 20.
For his minus, which so all of you standing there, concerned about with the recent news of what's going on. There is a rustling in the trees to your west. So y'all didn't make it. What you guys can see is what you guys notice is a horde has emerged from the middle of the woods of undead, as they are only a couple of them that are close to the road, like this guy here notices you, actually, and maybe some over in this general area notice you guys, but most of them are just wandering. But there's a shit ton of movement with the trees. And for that, let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Come on, baby.
Hey.
God damn. Look at me on the bottom. Yep. Typical Sugma. Lagging behind.
The hell? Sorry. My wife texted me. I'm pretty sure she was going to ask if I was hungry. And she didn't put the reading at the end. So I appreciate it, babe. Just dying laughing because it's just got text says you hung. It's not.
Oh,
yeah.
I think she would have figured that out before the baby was born, right?
Yeah.
Well, in fact, it's a lie. So I appreciate
I heard her
it.
laugh in the background.
I know me too.
They said they could all hear you laughing in the background.
Fucking awesome.
Anyway, yes.
I love it.
Oh, that you're recording too. Oh goodness, are you recording? That goes on YouTube forever, hun. Anyway. Yes, the zombies. Only a couple of them have been aware of you guys and where you're at as they move through the trees. What is your guys' plan through this giant horde?
Kill them.
Kill them all.
All right.
Throw Vigar at them.
I agree with Daharan.
Nuclear crucibles.
Let's do it. Cricket, you're up first.
All right. I am going to move myself and down here to like position. Let's 35. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself here in this position just so that there's a barrier between the travelers and the horde, and I'm gonna have Woody fly out overhead. Change his angle. Alright. So I'm gonna have Woody fly out overhead, and but I'm gonna probably just shoot this closest one here. Start here. So no advantage on this one. Unless you want to give it to me for whatever reason.
No.
Alright.
Valiant effort.
Fine. Well, I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on it then.
Which guy? This guy?
Closest one to me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot him with a crossbow.
Yes, that hits. And where did she go? A Constitution. Yes, you hit him. And what appears to be as it goes straight through, striking him hard. He flies back, lands on the ground, doesn't move for a second, and then gets back up.
Alright. I'm gonna turn to the guys and be like, we got some resilient fucks. I hit him pretty damn good and he got back up.
Do we know what they are?
They appear to be undead, right?
Oh, they're undead?
Yeah, they're missing
Okay.
parts from their bodies and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I glean anything else from them other than the fact that they're undead? Like obviously my bolt didn't really.
What's your natural perception?
16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are undead as undead can be. Is that a strong strike? It's still. They have, yes, some certain abilities to them.
I can.
But what you do naturally perceive from them is they are wearing basic civilian garb.
Okay.
Shit! Are these?
Yeah.
Are these people from Greenest?
It's possible, dude.
Fuck.
But I think that we need Vigar over here to burn them with fire. But I'm gonna keep taking pop shots to hopefully keep them at bay until Vigar can burn them. So I'm just gonna shoot that close one again.
Oh, actually, I read that wrong.
Oh, okay.
This one is dead.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this one is dead, actually. But you do know their abilities to bounce back. You don't know how, though.
Okay. And so I will shoot the next closest one. With my crossbow.
This guy?
Wait, hold up. Take off 3 damage. I forgot to take off Hunter's Mark.
Yep. This guy?
Yep, that guy, yep.
Alright. Hits him pretty damn good. And you shoot him. He falls prone, but is still moving.
Oh, alright, and cool. So I will use my last shot to shoot this one. No Hunter's Mark this time.
This one?
Yep.
Right. You didn't shoot the same one?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did not shoot the same one.
Yeah, that hits, causing that 13 damage. Hurting him, still alive.
Okay.
As you take a section out of his side away, he's still standing. And what he can make out from these is they've been dead a lot longer than the bandits you've seen before, as this rotting, oozing, blackish, reddish blackish goo kind of just like flows out.
Okay. So I'm gonna relay that to the group. Like, these guys have been dead for a while. and there's about 20 of them. So,
Jesus.
Vigar, light them up.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Clarence does not have a tail attack. To answer your
Okay.
question.
All right. Then Clarence is gonna go ahead and ready in action. If anybody attacks Daharan, he's gonna bite the shit out of him.
Okay. Nuke.
I'm going to fly right over here. And I'm going to cast Fireball. Right here.
Here. I'm going to put down the fireball. There. It's 20 foot, yeah?
30.
30. 20. We have something to make it better.
Nope, that's it.
Each creature in the 20-foot radius, yeah, center. Alright.
And then as a bonus action, I'll just use my spirit weapon. If one of them I can see doesn't die. But probably this one.
What's that circle?
It'll be everything in the 20-foot radius. Centered. So it will. Make the fucking thing. I believe it's further than that. Yeah. Is that right? Yep. Cool. And then it is a. It must make a Dex save for a 1. All right. Good God. So good note is one saved it, actually. This guy here, who was furthest away, just on the cusp, saves the throw, so you'll take half as much. However, this guy close to it rolled a nat 1, which means with the terrible dexterity it does have, it is a -1.
Hell yeah.
Which I'm going to go ahead and count that as 2 nat 1s, because that's awful. So go ahead and roll 86.
He rolled the damage already, or no?
No, he didn't roll damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
I
it's,
Oh, wait, he did.
yeah.
28. Okay. That is dead. Dead. Dead.
Just keep saying it.
Dead.
Dead.
Just for you, Vigar. Dead.
It is dead.
Dead. And dead. And then half damage, which is 14. Alive.
Alive.
Yes. You fucked up a bunch of Zeds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bet.
Boom! The fireball erupts, burning everything in its path. Luckily, Woody got out of the way just in time. This is a massive fireball. It was created by Vigar. Just took a second to chalk up there. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Daharan?
All right, Daharan is going. I can't actually see anything, so Daharan's going to move down here, so that he can actually see what the fuck is going on. He's a shit ton of dead, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Fairy Fire in a 20-foot cube, and let me show you where I want it. So I want the 20-foot cube. Let's see, that's here, 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 here. So right there, 20-foot cube, everything inside of it is going to glow purple. Or, sorry, violet. And with my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and give Bugbear some inspiration by giving him a short back rub.
Okay. He is already bardically inspired, you know.
Well, no, I bardically inspired him last night.
Oh, that's true. It did.
So that would have
pass.
worn off by now.
Yeah.
So
it did pass. Okay. Cool.
I feel inspired. and
relaxed.
And relaxed and ready to kill.
Cool.
Thank goodness he fixed that crossbow.
Can we say that it was like more of a sensual massage? So he's kind of turned on at the same time.
What happens in the group?
You took it down a peg.
Begging, you say? And Cricket, that is a D8.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir.
Because I'm at 5th level. And that is my turn.
Yeah, Cad, you're up.
I too can't see anything that's going on, so I want to move towards the smell of the burning flesh. See what the hell is going on up here.
Barbecue?
Yeah. Holy shit, that's a lot of bodies. Well, damn. So what does the glowing do to these things?
That's the fairy fire that.
Fairy fire gives you advantage on all attack rolls against them.
Oh, why don't we make this like Resident Evil and have like robot zombies and shit too? I'm kidding.
That'd be kind of cool.
No.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at the glowing one out in the distance.
All right, you have advantage. Oh yeah, gives you advantage. You would already have it though, right? No, maybe.
No.
Can you still use a sneak? Yeah.
If I have advantage, I think I get it.
Okay.
If not, you could just subtract.
But it is a hit, causing that 17 damage. Right. No, but Fairy Fire does give him advantage on.
Yep. Yeah, Fairy Fire gives him advantage,
Okay.
and then with advantage he gets sneak. So you guys are correct.
All right. So you take that shot, and you go and waste this motherfucker. You're gonna tell me that kid.
I let loose a bolt, and then it does the same thing it did the night prior. It buries itself in the chest of the undead, and it just erupts in a gleam of like radiant sparks and just disappears. Really tripping me out.
that holy crossbow just fucking hits him in the chest, explodes. You see a soul rise up from the body. So you graced him with the honor of passing on to the next life. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Knight number 1, Knight of Greenest. He's going to move forward. Start his attack. This is greatsword. Multi-attack. First one misses. As he swung, he gets hit by the zombie. Causing 2 damage. But a second one is able to cut it in 2. However, make the Constitution save. However, the zombie, as it is laying prone, he has advantage on it anyway. Oh, he has advantage. So he didn't get hit. But however, he did attack it and cuts it into 2 as it's laying there on the ground, but the body still is crawling legless towards him. That is a bit of a rip.
All right. I think I'll make my way over here. See what's going on. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of bodies. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll aim for this guy over here. The one right up front.
Okay.
And let loose.
That is a hit, and Stu's already wounded first. You knock him down.
Just dealing as much damage as I can.
Oh my gosh. That was a nat 20. He comes, you knock him down, hitting him hard, but he comes up and totally stands back up with the arrow straight in his chest.
Oh, great.
Continues to move forward.
I don't think, yeah, no, I'm gonna stick to here for now.
Alright, Sugma.
All right. Hearing all this commotion, I'm going to come over here. And as I look at the field littered with corpses, I will bonus action rage. And then I will throw my my boomerang at this guy right here.
At 20! So this guy just got reanimated, but he just freaking hit and was strong. It was good enough for him to come back up, but however, the nat 20 critical hit plus the damage puts him down for good.
Nice.
How do you kill him?
I throw it so that it separates the torso at right under the nipple line from the bottom. So arms and head off, and the legs just kind of crumple underneath him as he
Yeah.
separates.
Separates into two and just crumbles away. Pieces just kind of roll off, roll around on the ground there. This zombie is dead. Is that your turn? I think you saw the word.
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Night number 2, he's going to go ahead and take a shot at this close guy here with his crossbow. First time I'm going to say it, I'm going to take a shot with my heavy crossbow. Nat 20! Let's go.
Oh,
There you go. See, you had to set it up right. That's
Causing that 9 damage on a critical hit as well, puts him down for good. He takes that shot with his crossbow. This guy is pretty good at what he does. He's not a Greenest knight for nothing, and he removes the head completely off of the zombie. Now they all start. Of course, their attention is. They are now aware of you guys, so they are moving in and just piling through. Luckily, these. Make sure I'm still moving.
Oh, hey, Grayson.
Yeah.
So my crit was not a nat 20, so don't chalk me up for the 20. But I crit on 19 and 20, so it was a 19 crit. So I still did get a crit, but it wasn't a nat 20. So don't put me in for that nat 20.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, that's cool. It's working now, though.
Yeah.
That's your first 19, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
I don't know what's going on with my character sheet, but whenever I equip my sneak attack, it doesn't work.
Let's look at your sheets.
Because I had my sneak attack on, and just to see if it was working again, because it wasn't working last time, and it still doesn't work. It doesn't show up anyways.
Let's try it.
We're gonna remove the field of the dead. Dead.
Oh,
dead.
yeah, it doesn't. Oh, look. No, that was me. That was me rolling the check his sneak.
Yeah, sneak doesn't work, but nat 20 does.
Yeah, what the fuck? Me.
My sneak doesn't work, and I'm not sure if my my other thing works as well. My
The bracers are showing up.
yeah, I know my bracers are, but I don't know if my spine bow crit is my spine.
Oh, this
is working either.
Let's try and put them all on. Nope.
Nope.
And your bracers don't even show up either when you add in.
Yep. Because that's what I did last time, and it did nothing. It showed up like that.
What the fuck?
So, they all start to move forward. There's one zombie in front of our first knight standing there, and he gets hit, causing him to bludgeoning damage as he just thumped, trying to attack him as he's legless, just on the ground. Cricket, it's back up to you.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to the one that's based with the with that guy.
Okay.
And then I will let loose a bolt from a crossbow. 15.
Oh,
Wait. Do I? No. I don't have advantage. Damn it. I need to move Woody. I need to remember to do that.
yeah, still hits. Taking him out for good this time, finally. Killian there. So tell me how you maneuver this bolt from your crossbow around the knight and into this crawler.
Yeah, so as the zombie is slowly shambling forward on all fours, Cricket raises up his crossbow and draws back and shoots the zombie in the skull, causing it to slump back to the ground, and it twitches for a moment, but the bolt's sticking out of his head as it lies lifeless on the ground.
It tries to move, but does not. Killian there. Nice.
Nice. I am going to look and see if I have any spells.
Oh, bro, what the fuck, man?
That might help me.
Let's try this.
Don't. Okay, so
Mr. Bracer's fucking it up.
all right, I'm gonna tell all these people here on the horses and wagons that to keep moving and get, like, why y'all still standing there? Like, keep moving. And I'm gonna charge in here. Just Leroy.
So the civilians look at you and are like, "Oh, just petrified in fear." Just like Sugma was with the Blue Dragon.
Yo, my god.
So
Let's not talk about that, motherfucker.
I charge in here, and I'm gonna use my second attack to swing with my giant slayer on this zombie here. Turn off Hunter's Mark. As I'm charging in, Woody flies over and sees what I'm doing.
Hey, buddy!
And he's gonna lend a hand. Flying down to distract this zombie. As I strike with a 21.
It does hit. Causing that 15. You strike with the giant slayer and right in the chest as it's stuck there and it's like still moving forward at you, trying to reach and lunge out at you, and you push off, setting it back as you pull it away to get ready for another strike.
All right. And that's all I got. I can't do anything else this turn.
Sweet. Clarence.
All right, Clarence knows that it's going to make him sick if he bites. So he is just going to post himself between the zombie horde and Daharan to protect him. And that is his turn.
I'm going to fly right over here. Sure. And then I'll use my turn undead.
Okay. So,
Oh, did it do it? Yeah, it did. Okay.
yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so even two that are sitting here and this guy here will move away from you. To include, of course, all these guys that are directly.
And then I'll just go ahead and activate my spirit weapon and hit this guy down here.
Oh wait, it's a saving throw in it. My bad. Wisdom save. Probably not going to save it. However, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And what is the difficulty class in that?
The what?
What's the difficulty class in the save throw? For
Half.
What's the spell save DC? Like 16, something like that.
Oh, my spell save? Yeah. It is 16.
Okay, so actually, let's see here. 2 of them save. However, the rest don't. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually, so the one fighting cricket saves, and then this guy here also saves. I'm going to mark them with just so we can see the little ninja mask there. They're not actually sneaky, but
Those two are the savers with the
yeah, the
okay, cool.
little ninja mask, the ones that save the throw. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, is that your turn, Vargar?
Yeah, I'll just use a spirit weapon on this guy right here.
Sorry, which one? I missed the ping.
Spirit weapon on this
Yeah.
guy. Sorry. Here we go.
Ah, got you. Let's bring out Sama. There's a hammer again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's with advantage. Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Mew mew.
And that's it.
It flies through the air and smack hits this guy pretty well. Causing that 10 damage. Daharan.
All right, so Daharan is going to move up next to Clarence. Right, Chia. And let's see, I'm going to attack this guy right here. And this guy and this guy and this guy are within 10 feet of this guy. I bring that up because I'm going to attack with my Blackwing bow. And I'm within 10 feet. And I'm attacking with advantage. 23 to hit.
Absolutely does. You know, with the 4 people right here in front of you?
Yeah, so this guy takes 10 necrotic, and then, let's see. Everybody else has to do a Constitution saving throw of DC 14. If they fail, they take 1d10 of necrotic damage.
At 14?
Yeah, DC 14 Constitution.
They're constitutional somehow. 18, 19, and 20.
Well, fuck. They're dead. What kind of Constitution do... Never mind.
I'm saying.
All right, this guy still takes the 10 necrotic damage.
Yeah, he got it. Got it good.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and give a D8 inspiration dice to Sugma.
Oh, hell yeah.
Be like, Sugma, you are my hero.
I feel inspired.
All right, Captain Cav, you're up. cannot hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, you're muted.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna shoot at this one with the Crucible. Let me just make sure everything's applied. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, which one you're striking? The one next
This
in front
one.
of Cricket.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, you hit him good. Really good. Putting him down right away. Not having to worry about him coming back or returning back from the dead. He is dead where he stands. Tell me how you're gonna finagle this shot past the back of Sugma's head, around another zombie, and in between Woody and Cricket to knock this guy down.
Well, seeing as these bolts are of some kind of magical ability, I realize that I don't really have to make a killing shot. I just have to land one good enough to where the bolt can activate and just make him disappear. So I was able to get it right on the shoulder. Again, it starts glowing, and then he just turns to dust, and just soul is just gone.
Oof. Gone. Soul goes back up to wherever the heck it goes. The zombie's dead for good.
Hey, that's your damage is wrong on that. It's supposed to be a 2d6 for undead. But
Maybe
it's fine. He's dead already.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I clicked it, so I don't. I'll look at it here in a second.
On the radiant, right?
Yeah, it should be 2d6 radiant damage. It's only showing 1d6 on his
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because on his character sheet, it's set up for 2d6.
Every time
Yeah.
it was maybe because it's when level soldier deals 1d6 piercing, so he has it set for normal, and then I guess he would have to set one for an undead, or just roll an additional 1d6.
No,
So it's always going to do a 1d6 piercing. An undead, it's going to be an additional 1d6 after that.
another 2d6 radiant. So 1d6 piercing normally, and then
Another, yeah,
and then another 2d6. So it'd be 3d6 total.
yeah. So I guess if you're fighting an undead, you just roll that extra 2d6 at the end, and we'll add it to.
Okay.
If you want to do that, that's the easier way. Or you can just create a whole other weapon just to say "This is my undead one." Can you do a checkbox for that?
You should be able to, but
yeah,
it's not really worth
I have
it.
it. I have it set up for him to do a checkbox, and it's just not coming up as a 2d6. I mean, it says 2d6 on the checkbox, but on the post, it only did one.
You just roll the additional. That's fine. It's fast and easy that way.
Okay. And then with movement, I want to hustle myself between these two, right behind him. And that's it.
Right. So night number one, valiant as ever, is going to rush forward, and he's going to take a swing at this zombie here. Oops, wrong sheet. There we go. 2 strikes with his greatsword. Dude, what the fuck is your problem? Do you have advantage in any sort of way? No. He does not have advantage. Alright, so that's a nat 1 on the first strike. So he swings, he misses. As he misses, the zombie lurches forward and takes a hit out of him, costing 2 damage. To himself, however, second one does hit, causing only 7 slash, and ooze just falls out of his fist. Sylvan, you're up.
All right.
I think I fixed it. So if you have temp HP from your bow, then click that box that I added. Did you get my message on Discord? I took away your global damage modifier for the bracers, and I just added it to the weapon since that's the only weapon you'd be using with the bracers.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's see here. And then okay. I think if I go here, is the bushes or that tree blocking me?
No, it's like a little bit of brush out of the way, but it's over top, so you still.
Oh, okay. So I'll go here. And then I'll aim for this guy right here.
No, you don't have temp HP right now, so don't click that box.
Oh, my bad. Ugh.
Oof. What? My connection to the server has been interrupted. Hopefully we don't lose Roll20 right now. It hits. However, when it's shot, the bow itself, you can see frays a little bit. And causes that 18 piercing. The shot hits, it still moves forward. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Sugma.
All right, so I am going to move up, and I'm going to swing on this guy right here with my boy's long sword. Let me see. All right. Oh, and I have advantage, and that one also is a 19. Oh, hitting them 19s today.
There you go. And you caused. What's that?
No. Since I'm flanking him, I'm just attacking with advantage. I'm not using reckless.
All right. So, all right. Yes, that hit kills it outright. So go and tell me on it now. Oops. Heck, did I just delete your health?
No.
Whose health? Okay. Not very. All right.
Oh, you just killed the cav. Oh my god, that was a strong hit.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So I swing straight downwards, meaning to cut him in half, but I'm so ready to turn and attack this other guy, I basically cut him from his top of his right shoulder all the way down to his leg. Straight through. As I turn to attack the next guy.
Sorry if you're the dog in the background.
What's up?
Got food here. Sorry for the dog in the background. Killing him outright, not giving him a chance to even fight back. You kill this guy, cutting him into two. And yeah, you're getting ready for your next attack.
Yep, and then I can't even use reckless in this. All right, I will attack with. I can't use my bonus second attack, so I'm gonna use my frenzy attack to attack this guy. And
yes. Yeah, he is also killed outright. They kill him.
all right, and then I will end my turn.
How do you kill him?
Oh, I just cut his head in half.
Head slashed the two. Get the fuck out of my way. In a get the fuck out of my way manner. Just trying to dispatch these as fast as possible. It's like a nuisance to Withma. Sweet. This guy is going to take another shot with the crossbow, causing it hits. Nice hit, but only causes 2 damage. Barely doing a number on this guy. The zombies continue to move forward. They are not happy. However, what's up?
That one there should be running away from Vigar.
Yeah, he's running away. Yeah, he was. So he's going to continue south.
Same with the one up top
Yeah.
next to Cav.
Yeah, we'll start up top. They make their way away. This guy also. He heads south. The rest keep moving forward. This guy is going to head south.
Does that give him attacks of opportunity?
It does at the break contact, which Cav should have an attack object. Can reform the strength if you choose.
So is that just I just roll with whatever weapon I have,
Yeah.
so I could just take a shot at him as he's running away?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Got it. I'm on it.
Fucking zombie horde.
Okay, let's see.
I'm sorry, Daharan. How much life do you have?
Oh, I'm full, and I've got this.
Oh, you do have something. That's right.
I've been waiting for this.
4.
19. And so, Captain Cav, you killed this guy outright. Okay,
Yeah, I can get them all.
cool. Sweet. So, first one's going to take a swipe at our beloved Clarence. 18, does that hit? What's Clarence's AC? Y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
I can.
What's Clarence's AC?
His AC is 14. He's a
Okay.
little guy.
So he takes 3 damage. So I'll subtract with that.
He also takes a 1d6.
1d6. Oh, rewind a little bit because he's also in the cinnamon aura, which is a Constitution save. Or
Yeah,
Dex save?
it's a DC 13. Hang on, let me
Constitution or Dex?
Let me bring up his sheet. It is Constitution, DC 13.
20. Okay, so he makes it, and the one next to you, Daharan, it does not. He made the save.
He takes 2 ice damage.
Just 2 icing damage. So blinded, he is attacking with disadvantage on Daharan with a 22 on his swipe, causing 3 damage.
3 damage to who?
Daharan.
Okay. And how much damage did Clarence take?
I already subtracted it. It was 3.
Okay. All right.
Oof. Yeah, their attacks weak as fuck. So the horde is rushing in. The ones to the north have been dispatched. However, we have the horde to the south rushing in on our petrified civilians. Daharan, Clarence, and our knight, who can't seem to get a good shot with his crossbow, even though he hits. Cricket, you're up first.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought Daharan was coming up.
No.
So one. Let's see here. So I'll move right here. Have Woody fly overhead and distract this guy in the back, and I'm distracting this guy, and I'll move my hunter's mark to him, and I'll let loose a bolt from a crossbow. And I'm gonna say it's probably a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it hit too.
A minimum of 20, whichever one of those two numbers you want to take.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit him pretty good with that 21 damage. And he is still up.
Alright, I'm gonna you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to pull some magic out of my hat.
Ooh, this is something I don't see every day. Oh.
And I'm going to shoot him with a lightning arrow.
Mm.
And so make a normal attack roll, and they'll take 48 lightning damage on a hit.
Half as much of a miss. Whether you hit or miss each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dexterity saving throw. These creatures takes a 2d8 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful. Cool. Sweet.
Yeah, so I will make my attack. So this is my attack roll. And then I'll do the 48 damage.
So that 40 is it? That's just that guy, right? And you're shooting this close one?
I was shooting the close one, and then each creature within 10 feet of him makes a dex save.
DC spellcast modifier?
DC would be 14.
Okay, they both miss.
Okay.
So 2d8.
So then they take
2d8.
2d8. Okay.
Phew.
Yeah, your boy can cast magic too.
Wait, oh, fucking Blackjack Mel.
Never doubted you.
Hey, Blackjack, good to see you.
Hey guys, it's me, Blackjack Mel.
It's the lightning strikes hitting him pretty damn good, but they're focused on the feast at hand to continue moving forward.
All right.
So the backs is still turned to you.
All right. Cool. Well, I made my 2 attacks. So that's the best I could do. Woody'll just finish his movement to be right next to me.
All right, Clarence.
All right, Clarence. Oh God, Clarence can't really do anything without getting sick. So Clarence is just going to prepare a reaction. If Daharan gets attacked, he is going to bite whoever attacks him.
Okay.
And that's it.
Flygar.
I'm going to
Either or.
move right down here and just activate my spirit guardian.
The spirit what?
Audience. So they'll take this damage on their turn. Nice.
Nice.
Their turn, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll move at half speed if they survive Daharan.
50 feet duration. Okay, so wisdom saving throw for all these zombies within 15 feet.
Turn, yeah. When they first walk into an area, not when I fly into the area, so it doesn't matter when I cast it or the start of their turn.
And you are good / neutral, so they are not. I would say they're not going to attack civilians or friendlies.
So it's any creatures. You can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So it's obviously.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good. We'll hash out the wisdom saves in a second then. Is that your turn? All right. Daharan.
Let's see it.
Okay. So, hang on. I got to stretch for this one. So I'm going to show you exactly the area this is going to affect. It's pretty much going to affect everything inside of that. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay.
I just drew it. You're gonna go.
So I go ahead and I whip out my brand spanking new harp. And this time I'm going to play a little bit of disco.
Ooh.
And I say, burn, baby, burn, disco inferno, burn, baby, burn, gonna burn that mother down. And fireball, or firestorm.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That is 33 points of fire damage to everybody inside of that area.
For a dexterity save. All right. It's a DC 16. Miss. Save, miss, save.
So even on a save, they take half damage.
Half, right. So this guy and this guy save. And he was a nat 20. Chalk it up. So they all right. Oh, dead. Let's do this. All right, dead. Fucking health bars. Dead. 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 Let's just highlight X-Men. Might be able to actually. Dead. Dead. Dead? $17 for them. Not dead. And not dead. So, yeah. Freaking hailstorm of fire just comes from the sky, burning everything in its freaking path. Killing a lot of these guys, specifically 15 of them outright. You fucked them up. Yeah, nice. 2 remain standing, but the danger seems like it's more so past. And just have a couple stragglers to deal with.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and lend some bardic inspiration to Vigar. No, wait. To Captain Cav. And I say, hey, Captain Cav, we saved you a couple, and you get a D8 of bardic inspiration.
Ah.
Feeling inspired.
Well, I think seeing a fucking firestorm destroy an army of the undead was inspiration enough, but yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Speaking Captain Cav, you're up.
Feeling inspired. Gonna move up. Just see what the hell's the commotion. More barbecue going on. Oh, so you did save me a couple. Okay. Yikes. We're gonna attack this one, the furthest one out. No. Let's do the one that's closest to the civilians. Turn off the crucible. Fuck it.
Yes, the closest one to the civilians, you attack and kill outright. He is dead. How do you kill him?
Poof! So as it's making its way towards the cart, I shoot it right in the side of the head, aiming for the temple, and then we just see his soul evaporate. Gone out of this world.
Alright, you killed him. I'm gonna attack on my dog.
Ooh, baby, you gonna make me clutch my pearls.
Bam! Guy's dead. Soul leaves his body. What lucky for you. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Homeboy over here. Gonna move on the other side of these trees and take a shot with this crossbow with the last remaining one. And misses.
Oh, damn.
Guys suck. Sylvan, you're up.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'll just make my way over here. Can't see any. Can I can. Will I be able to still hit this? Is this a NPC or is this a bad guy? I can't tell.
You can make out that's one of the not part of the group.
So
You see the majority of the token. You can see him.
So it's something to kill.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you could use a bonus action to dash, though, couldn't you?
True, but I wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to
but then he
attack.
won't be able to attack.
Well, no, because I thought with cunning action, he's allowed to use dash as a bonus action while keeping his.
I thought it was only to disengage or to hide.
No, it's dash, disengage, or hide.
Take an addition. Oh yeah, because I forgot I added fighter. Yeah, I guess I'll.
Yeah, so second level, dash, disengage, or hide.
All right. So what? Do I have extra 60? Right, dash is 60. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 60.
All right. So I guess I'll just. I think I'll just dash over to here. And then I'll just shoot it with my whatever the hell that thing is, with my bow.
Do hit. And you kill him outright.
Great.
Finishing off the last of these slow shamblers. You want to tell me how you kill him?
I see him from the distance, and I'm like, oh, doesn't look very nice. So I just dash my way up to the up here, and I without thinking, I just fire a bow, an arrow at his face.
All right. And face just like the straight skull, as this one has been dead for a while, just like cracks and splits into two. And it's the more so skeleton like rather than human body falls to the ground. All of you are now left with these petrified civilians and an acolyte and a couple of knights. Now out of turn order. Is there anything you'd like to talk to them about?
All right, so since these are my people, I'm going to move over to the Greenest acolyte, and I'm going to be. You need to tell me everything that you know right now.
Nice. Daharan, there's been some evil at play in Greenest. We didn't quite get to see what it was, but I was the one that sensed something was wrong, and we decided to move before anything happened. I grabbed who I could to move out, but some people just refused to believe me. I don't know if this is a result. I don't know what is going on.
All right, guys, heal what you need to heal, and then we need to go to Greenest now.
What if we try and search these bodies, see if they have any relation to your people?
Yeah, you can take a look. I deleted them, but they are strewn about all over the place. So.
I want to head over to this one and search him, see if there's anything connecting them to the people of. Yeah.
So we'll. Vigar just says he has cut loose. It's up to y'all. We can keep going, or we can call it. But yeah, roll me an investigation.
All right.
Yeah, you take a look, and definitely looks like it's someone dressed rather nicely. And has been dead for a while, and she assumed it was somebody who's been resurrected.
Resurrected, as in we're dealing with a necromancer.
Maybe.
And then I'll just relay that information to the group, saying this guy looks pretty fancy for what he was. Maybe a higher up, I don't know, but he looks way too fancy for some dead guy. Maybe check the other bodies, see if we can find anything.
Can I do like an investigation check or a history check and see if I know these guys have been dead for a while, but would I recognize anybody, any of these dead bodies?
Go and roll me a do history. So you look around and you can't make out.
Yep, these are definitely dead bodies.
However, they
Look at all
are
these dead bodies.
I
wearing
believe that
some-
one is dead.
Yeah, they're
The
wearing
history of these
bomber
bodies
clothes.
is they are dead.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't know when they died, how long they've been walking around.
Undead.
Yeah, how long they've been undead as well, right? But they're somehow made their way into. So the civilians, or one of them speaks out and says, "This is why we have to keep moving." As they're trying to get further and further away, one of them blurts out, "Yeah, they just keep on coming. I don't know where they're coming from." They're absolutely terrified. They don't know how this is happening, but they know something scary is in the air. So they want to keep on moving, unless you guys have other suggestions for them.
I'd say just get out of this forest ASAP, and we can deal with whatever the hell is going on in Greenest.
Yeah. So before we leave these guys to do whatever we're gonna do, I want to ask all of them, when the evil dead started coming after you guys, were they coming from the direction of the graveyard in Greenest?
They were. So when we first saw them, it was from a distance. It was never this close. However, when we did first see them, they were not. They were moving through the forests from the east, almost behind us.
All right, so they were coming from the forest of whatchamacallits.
Sharp teeth.
Sure. That's what you guys are in the middle of the forest of sharp teeth. And so when they entered, they said they could see a group moving from the east. And we'll go ahead and bring you guys back out so you can get a better picture of what that looks like. So when they first moved in, they moved in just about here, and they saw them along the wood line here as they're
So
moving in.
east of Greenest, then.
West of Greenest, right?
Okay.
So
if the zombie horde was moving this direction, why would they then move this direction?
No. Okay. You're with them where Daharan is. Hold on. Let me bring out some visuals. So, Zombie horde was standing here when they saw him move in. They moved in. Clear out of the way. Do a. The scared guy. It's okay. There we go. So they were standing there. All right, as they moved in, and they saw the zombies. Quite a ways away, but it's pretty flat, and they were on the elevated terrain, so you could see them moving into the woods in this direction. But they were moving in this direction here. So as they were leaving Greenest that way, they saw zombies coming in that way from the same direction they were coming from. That make better sense? So now here with you guys.
Me.
And then a lightning arrow just randomly appears. Alright, so that's the direction this horde was coming from. Alright. So we have two options here. As soon as you guys leave the forest, which you'll experience the next day, Daharan is leading.
So we're taking a long rest?
You will, yes.
Oh, good, because I'm exhausted. Not anymore.
So there are two places that you guys could go. It'll be one or the other. Since Daharan is leading us, he gets the choice. He can either go to Jimmy's farm, or he can go to the abandoned windmill, which are just two stops along the way, good places to stay. It'd be good places for shelter along the way as you guys make another day's journey.
Jimmy's farm, is that named after a person? And would I know
that? You just know Jimmy as to being a swell guy.
Okay. We're going to Jimmy's farm.
All right, you
He
guys
likes
will be
me, guys.
going to Jimmy's farm. Not to be confused with Hendrick's farm. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Hendrick's farm is along the watchtower.
So it has relevance in the other campaign because there's actually a watchtower and then there's a Hendrick's farm, and I've made relentless jokes about it. So of course this farm's going to be Jimmy's farm. All right. So you guys make your way. Pull back up.
Hey, I had a question. So were we able to, we didn't get an answer earlier, but we were able to pick up our shoes? From the
we ran out too quick.
Y'all did run by and snatch them really fast. So you grab them. You're like, hey, my shoes. And he's like, yep, here you go. Tosses them out. You already tossed the coin anyway. So he tossed them to you because he owed it to you guys, and y'all booked it. So you can fly a little bit.
Our winged shoes.
You tiny little wing boots. So cute.
In Silowind, I made you the spider ones too. Remember?
Oh yeah,
the slippers.
But remember, Clarence has a pair as well.
He does.
Oh yeah.
Flying fucking.
And then
squirrel.
what was it called? Spider slippers.
Slippers of spider climbing.
Oh. All right.
So everybody has winged boots.
You guys make your way just halfway to Greenest, out of the wood of sharp teeth, where you've learned some terrible news, and you're headed to Jimmy's farm. Now, that's where we're going to leave off. Until tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
The last dance.